Ryan, you're a customer of ThreatLocker, but you have an unusual story of how you were introduced to them. Explain.
We actually got hit with BlackCat AlphaV, and they were able to bypass the CrowdStrike, completely wiped out our entire network. So we had to go through a whole change on what we wanted to do when it came down to our cybersecurity. I started looking around and ran into people at ThreatLocker.
What was it that's saying, I need this because my EDR isn't holding up?
Big companies don't look at us as viable because we're not going to give them $2 million in business. So it's trying to find that right fit for that medium market that's going to provide that enterprise class protection that you would get when you purchase it. So that was kind of what I was looking for.
What was the eye-opening moment?
When we first started doing the POC and we got it onto the machines, we started seeing what was running, what wasn't running. We got a really good baseline. From there, I think the biggest piece for us was their support itself. Anytime that there was a problem, an escalation, they would take care of it. I don't have to have that internal staff, which was huge. They take care of almost everything. We wrote up our playbook, they just handle it, and I don't have all the major headache.
In many cases, you'll get sold a tool, maybe you'll get some basic support in setting it up, but to have that ongoing service is usually something you'd have to hire another service provider for.
Yeah, most likely. And it's even worse. You'll get that onboarding and then they kind of forget about you. Like you don't exist anymore. And we're 2 years in working with ThreatLocker and we still meet regularly with them. It was building that trust because other, EDR, MDR, XDR, whatever you want to call it, other MSPs, they just were never able to hit that mark. And that was probably the biggest thing, is that customer service.
Have you had colleagues coming up to you and asking you, like having similar problems with you, like with their EDR, and also looking for some kind of actual ongoing support?
That's probably our second largest discussion is what do you use? I tell everybody ThreatLocker. It's good. It works well. They're really responsive. I like the fact that I can lock everything down. Nothing runs unless we ask it to.